I gotta show y'all this. I came through here the other day, and I swear it looks like the Twilight Zone. Hold on, let me get pulled up in here. So you pull in initially, and no big deal. Townhouses with all Kia Sorrentos sitting out in every driveway. You go down this way, you take a right. Oh, 3 Kia Sorrentos, 2 Kia Sorrentos, just every driveway. It is nothing but Kia Sorrentos. I don't know what's up. I don't know what kind of deal they're doing on Kia Sorrentos right now, but I might need to go check it out. That was just something I thought I'd show y'all. That's kind of crazy. It looks like, to me, it feels like if there's a matrix and it is glitching, that's the glitch right there.
I could not find any of these sketch cams.
I have no idea.
We had like 40 of them Johns, didn't we?
We had a good bit. Definitely not going on that way.
You know what, Cuff? I got the next best thing.
It's okay. We don't need it.
You sure?
Well, we're already at that point.
Well, it's here. If you want to use this, John, full of oil.
But see, this isn't going to fit through that hole.
Is it going to thread into that?
Yeah, but I'm probably going to need to clean it before we do that.
Yeah, don't.
Give me a shop rack.
Don't want to cross thread.
Well, it's not really cross. They're in the cabinet, maybe? I might be able to get one. I don't know where we put all the shop racks. You see if the camera's recording good?
Well, I have no idea. I don't know why I picked it up to check it.
That's fine. You ain't got to check it. It's cool.
Oh, yeah, I can see.
I was just wondering if I could see.
I can see.
This is most definitely not the proper way to do this. You know what this just lets me know?
Don't buy parts off Amazon?
eBay.
eBay?
No, this was O'Reilly's, actually.
All right, don't buy parts from O'Reilly's?
No.
eBay Motors where it's at?
Yeah, no. The only thing that I was gonna say is this. This right here lets me know. We need to redo all the brake lines on the truck, probably.
Probably. Didn't you already do the rear?
No.
Parking brake. But
yeah.
you did.
So this bracket right here, Jordan, needs to be bored out.
Clearly. I could have told you that.
Yeah, but I guess we'll run a zip tie down here up to it to hold it, and then
Or you take it back off and I just hand you the drill.
Hope to God this side right here is going to work somehow. I could take it back off and we could drill it out. I don't know if we got a big enough drill bit.
Oh, it needs to be big?
No, not really, but we got to get new clips. Unless that bag has a clip in it. No clips in the bag.
Yeah, I think zip tie might be our best bet.
We can drill it out, though, if you want to. I don't care. I was just going to see if it was going to thread.
You could your truck, not mine.
Kind of like it's our truck, but...
You're the one putting all the money into it, John.
Yeah. I guess you got a point. Oh, brother!
Oh, look at that. We got some movement.
Oh, brother!
I told you, bro. Engine degreaser, bro. That penetrating oil for real.
Yeah, till we start spinning right here, my dude.
My dude. Yeah, you might be right.
Nope. Wrong side. Wrong thread.
Bruh. Oh.
These look like brake line extenders almost, don't they?
Look at the ends.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Nope.
Oh. Huh. Yeah. They do kind of look like brake line extenders. Oh, what if it's supposed to go the other way? Like to extend the brake line. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause that end up to
No,
extend.
no, because that's a
That is the right fitting for that side, ain't it? Though?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, weird.
Oh, easy.
You need an adapter, don't you?
Something like that.
Does this already have brake lines done, or are these just the wrong brake lines?
I think it's just all wrong.
But they did give it to you for a 72 Ford F350.
Yeah.
Weird.
I break this line loose.
You gonna take it off?
I'm gonna try to.
It's stuck on there now.
It's not coming off. Oh, that's tight then.
Don't do that, bro. All right.
All right, so this is the new brake line. This,
Be our old one.
and it's weird because they're identical ends. You see?
Mm-hmm.
So I need to.
No, they're not. That brake line has the same ends. Not. Oh, never mind.
See ours? How it has.
I'm gonna shut up. We need to take that to O'Reilly's.
Yeah, we need to find one that has identical ends like this. Because the new one has. This is the same end on this side as those.
Yeah.
But this end is different. So
maybe it's for a newer Ford.
maybe it's like a redesign, or maybe.
Yeah.
Well, they said
maybe a new brake kit.
Well, this could be for calipers, I guess, potentially, but.
Yeah. Who knows?
So we just went to O'Reilly's. These are the wrong brake lines. What did we look up for a 1970 F100? It was something weird. Anyways, these are what O'Reilly sells is the 350 brake lines, but I got F100 brake lines on the truck. So, yeah, that's a setback. Be here tomorrow at 10 a.m. All right, everybody. It's a little nasty day, but we're going to go exchange the brake lines and then hope that these are the right ones. All right, so we got the brake line installed on this side. Boom. Boom. We got to bleed this brake. We're going to wait to bleed the brake. We're going to put this side on a jack stand, better than it's already put on the jack stand. Do the other side, and while we have both the front tires off, bleed both the brakes and just do it while we got the front end ripped apart.
Amazon got a big old truck, bud.
A big old truck? Dog. They moving packages.
Yeah, they are, boy.
All right. I guess we'll get back to it.
Why don't we go? What we got going on, boy?
This drop, well, it ain't working.
You see the problem, man.
Ain't got no gas in it.
But yeah, you see the problem is.
Got it.
Hold that, boy.
So, this line, oh yeah, it's got some seepage on it too. It's old and
Oh yeah,
deteriorated.
decrepit.
Yeah, and look at them shots. Ooh.
Yeah, bro, they're probably 50 years old.
I don't think. Well, one of them's orange or yellow, and the other one's not any color. So I ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Did they see the other side, or do we need to record more of this side?
Well, yeah, we had to get new lines.
Oh,
I'm about to go get that PV blaster out of the truck. I think though.
Oh, you bring it with you?
I have some with me. Oh look, the 10 just slipped. You believe that?
Wow. It's like working on an old Ford, believe it or not. Is that a cloth mount? I ain't asking what.
A what?
The cloth mount behind the light.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rubber.
It's like a rubber. It's like for the old inner fender that was in it.
These things came factory with inner fenders?
I guess. It looks that way. 9's too small. 3/8 is too big. 10. I'm trying to think what 7/16 maybe?
I'm thinking vice grips, honestly.
Yeah, just take it easy with the. I'm gonna get some penetrating oil on these, and hopefully it'll come off a little bit easier. What?
Damn, look at that, John. Yeah, y'all try it dirty, cuz.
Yeah. I don't got these factory flares like you do.
Yeah, base model.
Yeah. Base model layer, me.
No sunroof.
No sunroof. Big center console.
Yeah.
Wood trim. PB Blaster, this new little adjustment. The PB Blaster. Penetrating.
I could be in that, John. We're in this thing, bro.
Get it where that line will fall right out.
Oh, yeah. Ah, that's my PB Blast, man.
Smells good.
Is this the right tutorial on how to do this?
No, this is probably not the best way to do it, but I got these fancy little vice grips that
Get a good grip?
sometimes they do. I just like to use them to try not to mess the head up and break the line loose.
Mm-hmm.
But see, sometimes they even still dig into it because these are old brittle lines. Probably gonna need to put new lines on this thing at some point in time.
Sure.
PB Blaster. Oh, you sat on top of it. You was hiding that thing somewhere.
In my butt. When we doing a frame restoration?
Well, I more or less want to get all the operational, the stuff that makes it move. I want to get it pretty good before I start worrying about that kind of stuff.
You know what? You got a point.
Oh no!
Did you break it?
I hope not, but it's broke loose. So now, with it broken loose, with a 10 millimeter, it probably messed it up too much. No, it didn't. Beautiful. Yeah, it did. It wasn't go fast enough. I'm trying to do it. That one side got crimped because everything's on the ground on one side.
I think it's coming loose, kid. You need a screwdriver?
Very nice.
Golly. Big old head in there, boy. What we doing back here?
This is the other side, and it's doing the same thing. So
I can't even see that down. It's somewhere in there. I hope y'all can see. Oh, yeah, you can.
right there.
Mm-hmm. W cameraman? Can we? No? Shout out to me for that.
It's moving the whole bracket, I think.
Didn't you have to take the bracket off on the last one?
Later I did, but
Yeah.
not sure which way it turns.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey, kid.
Easier said than done sometimes, brother. There it goes.
Yeah, cut out here moving the whole bracket because he's trying to tighten it. Dang, bro, one of them Kias went by.
Oh, did they?
I don't know. It looked like it ain't hand loose yet?
Probably, but we're losing brake fluid somehow.
Probably because they sell them in on this side.
Oh no, it's not him.
Nasty. Nasty. Look it.
I don't like brake fluid. I don't like how it feels.
Don't like the viscosity of it.
Yeah.
Would that be the right terminology?
Something like that, I guess.
Nah, cause you still tight.
No, it's loose.
Yeah. There you go. Look, it fell right down with the other one.
Perfect.
There it is. There it is.
I'm not trying to mess the threads up. This is still tight. FedEx got a junk van. It ain't like that Amazon.
There it is. Straight tight for real.
Somebody done took the catalytic converter off that one or something.
Baby. Jeez, we're leaking, boy. There it is. Out with the old. Ew, you touched me. Come on, focus.
Now I need some brake clean and my shop frag, and hopefully that's not brake clean. This is empty engine grease.
Shop rag. How clean of a shop rag? We get.
Just want to wipe the dirt down.
Bro's trying to get high in here.
This would probably be like the ideal time if you were gonna paint these brackets and everything.
I would assume, but just paint everything.
We'll paint it all when it comes that time. You don't like that smell?
It's going straight to the lungs.
Ooh, that smell.
Quit.
Ah,
You got 10 seconds.
can't you smell that
I can't even-
smell? I'm gonna spray the camera.
W cameraman for.
Look at you getting all the angles.
I know this sucks. This is very uncomfortable for a brother. You're a crackhead.
Smells like money, dude. Truck, bro.
You're getting old, bro. You just
I'm
like replacing
excited, man.
You like doing regular maintenance.
Quitting. Give me one of them quits down there.
You crackhead.
Give me one of them Smith and Wesson. My chair don't go low enough to get me a comfortable angle.
Awesome.
But it give me an angle either way.
There it is. We're coming back here now? Well, hello there.
Well, hello there, General Kenobi.
I knew you were better with it. Stupid reference.
Stupid.
This tattoo. Oh,
Stupid.
nerd.
See, I gotta bend this bracket back so I can get it.
Bumper about to fall off on my head.
You tighten them bolts up while you're down there.
Now you ask me what you want.
That's not working. Ooh, I sound like an old man.
Hit 30, y'all.
Shut up, I ain't there yet. Close though.
Close enough, honestly. 5 or more raised the score, right?
Huh?
5 or more raised the score, right?
Hey, man. Why you gotta do old people like that?
What you looking for?
Well, I'm just trying to get everything where it's not cross-threading, where it's threading back right, and then, unfortunately, I probably need my vice grips again.
Get back on that thing. When are we LS swapping this thing? Rhetorical question.
Never. I will say, that's like one of those hills I die on. I think you should brand swap. Like,
Yes.
stick true to the brand. If you got a Dodge and you have a 60 something, 70, 89, even if you got one of them ugly Dodges, just swap it with a Dodge motor. If you got a Ford, like if I was gonna do any like modern swap on this truck, it would probably 7.3 Godzilla.
That would be sick.
Because like it doesn't need a diesel. Diesels weren't really a big thing in this time period. But if you were gonna do a diesel swap, I could see Cummins swap because I don't really
Is the
specify.
7.3 considered a newer big block?
I have no idea. You're asking the wrong one. Those kind of questions.
I mean, I would assume so because the 5.0 would be like
the 7.3, the 8.1. They're like, do they even still make an 8.1 Vortec?
I don't think so. They might.
They're all just kind of like, I don't know if they're designated as big blocks, but they're pretty big. They're heavy.
So the bigger
motors.
engines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bigger than a 5.0, I'd say that. A 5.0 would be cool in this thing, but I think it just needs like a 390.
Your Coyote 5.0 at 390. I was thinking, honestly, like, as far as if I wanted to do an engine swap, the one that I would want to do It's a 460.
460s are sick.
Yeah.
I like 460s.
If I was
Like I have an OBS.
Yeah.
Like a newer one. Not EFI, but do they even have EFI 460s?
Yeah, I think that most all the 460s were EFI because they were a form of EFI. But I would,
because it was like the early with like the whenever you got like the 50 EFI too, right?
yeah, it was that truck intake that everybody wanted on their Mustang and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
I like a 460, a 50. No, I don't want a Coyote just because I don't want the dual overhead cams or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's too. I'm like for an F-350, I think it's too small of a motor. Like it's obviously gonna have enough power, but like it just sounds small to be in a F-350.
Let's get her to idle down a little bit. This time around we got the bad ratchet strap down so we don't lose it going around for a test drive. Granny gear, carburetor still needs to be adjusted, but
Yeah.
get the brakes. You ready?
Oh, she stops.
Stop's good too. It's way better than it used to be. I'll tell you what though, move the axle forward, and I mean really I don't even have to move the axle forward. Insure it. We can start taking this thing out.
Oh yeah.
Melt the bed down somehow, but
That'd be nice to take out.
yeah, but,
Full of rough places.
yeah.
Nice out here.
Yeah. See how I'm off the gas out of here. Let's see how the brakes do. Oh yeah. Ain't even, I barely got any pressure on them right now whatsoever. You can tell that we were just using back brakes for a long time.
Yeah.
And now that you got the fronts working, it feels way better. I don't even know how fast we're going. It's moving a little bit though. Is the hood bouncing up?
Looks like it.
It does kind of look like the hood's bouncing up a little bit. We're probably going like 20 miles an hour. It feels like we're flying.
Yeah.